morning. And a little hydration before we get our sweat on this morning. Right, we are getting 3 rounds of high intensity interval training in today. My name is Kelly. I am an instructor and a personal trainer at Tahoma Athletic Club. And welcome to this workout this morning. Happy to have you here. It's a dreary day outside, but we will pretend the sun is shining right here in our workout. I'm just going to take a quick look back here at our screen, make sure we're nice and, sorry about that. There we go, it's looking a little fuzzy. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's start with just some warm-up squats. We're gonna get about 60 seconds of warm-up squats here. These workouts are available here on my Facebook account, Kelly Smith Fitness, also at Tahoma Athletic Club, and on a YouTube. And they're here live, but also after the workout. If you want to come back and do them at another time, or even repeat a workout that you like, they're here for you. Go ahead and engage your core here. Push your hips back. We're getting good and warmed up before we really get into the fun of the workout. A lot of people, I don't play music, so I don't have to worry about copyright issues, but if you have music you want to turn on, usually if I was teaching this, not over the internet, I would have some tunes on, help you get through it. All right, we're going to get some walkouts now, so just stand nice and tall, hinge so you feel a stretch through your hamstrings and glutes. Go ahead and reach down to the floor, walk out to a plank. Go ahead and grab a push-up here, and then walk it back up. Roll up, hinge again, stretch, straight legs, down to the floor, walk out, push up, and walk back up. Straight legs, as long as you can keep on getting that posterior chain lengthened. Reach down to the floor again, walk it out, grab that push up right there. Go ahead and bring your right foot forward next to your right hand. Keep your left hand planted. We're going to get some rotations here. Put your hand behind your head, really open that chest, bring your shoulder back, and then bring that elbow around to your other elbow, getting that good twist in the middle of your spine. And then turn, reach, hand behind your head, and twist. If you need to drop your other knee here, you can. You may want to have your mat under you if it bothers your knee to be on a hard floor. A couple more of these rotations. All right, go ahead and plant that right hand next to your right foot. Return to a plank. Bring your left foot forward next to your left hand. Keep that right hand planted. You can drop your knee here if you'd like. Reach up nice and high. Hand behind your head. Really open your chest. Bring that shoulder back. And then elbow to elbow. And turn, reach. Elbow to elbow. It's a good way to open that shoulder cradle and mobilize your thoracic spine with each twist here. A couple more of these. All right, go and plant that left hand back, return to a plank, walk it up, and roll it up. All right, we're going to stand for a couple of hip openers here. Bring your knee right in front of you. Open your hip, try and keep your torso straight. Drop your foot so you're perpendicular to your other foot here with your stance. Lift, and close your hip. Do that just about 3 more times. Really deliberately opening and closing, keeping this foot forward, this knee forward. All right, let's get the other side. Knee up, open, and close. We're just mobilizing so our body is ready to move. Lift, open, set. Lift, close, set. All right, take it out. Let's get to our first round of movement. Each movement will last 60 seconds for this first round, with 20 to 30 seconds of rest between. We have a combination of upper and lower body here. All right, first movement. We're doing 2 jacks with some tension. So just come down into kind of a 75% squat here. So you're not down here and not down here. Just a little bit into this tension position. And you're going to do 2 jacks, 1, 2, and then you're going to walk it out to a push-up and a jack. Now you can go down to your knees for that push-up and then come up to a plank and do a plank jack, or you can do a low jack down on your push-up and then walk back up. I'm going to put my mat right in front of me here. When I fell last week, I did get some pretty significant bruising right here. It's a little bit tender still. Let me use my mat as I walk out. All right, 1 minute on the clock. And let's go. Jack, jack, walk it out. Push up, jack, and walk it back. And jack, jack, walk it out. Your pace here. Don't sacrifice form for speed. Jack, jack, and then a push-up jack. About 10 more seconds. Maybe get 1 more rep in here. And that's time. All right, next movement. We're down on the floor, getting some hamstrings in. You're going to get nice and high in this bridge. Really trying to lift your glutes off the floor. Pelvis is forward, but core is still nice and tight. Bring your elbows, or I should say your shoulders, and your shoulder blades together underneath your body. And then we're going to do a bridge march leading with your heel for 1 minute. Kind of a simple movement, but with high reps, you'll start to feel it. Ready, and go. Keeping that bridge nice and high. Marching. You need to kind of assess where your bridge is at. If it starts to fall, just lift it back up. Don't try not to push off with your toes. You want to push off with your heel here each time. How we doing? About 15 more seconds. Keep that pelvis forward. 3, 2, 1. Nice work. All right, we're going to roll over for our next movement and be in a bear position here. So your hands are right under your shoulders, knees are under your hips, toes are under your heels. I'll say that again. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, toes under heels, and you just lift your knees off the floor. We're going to do tap, so opposite hand to toe, return to bear, hand to toe, return to bear, shoulder, shoulder. So you're touching opposite toe, opposite toe, opposite shoulder, opposite shoulder. Continuing that, keeping that butt out of the air for 1 minute. Ready, set, and go. Shoulder, shoulder, toe, toe. So you are bringing your foot forward and just continuing that bear hold. Keep that butt down, knees are just hovering over the floor. Almost there, team. 3, 2, 1. All right, final movement of this round. We're doing an elbow, call it an elbow sit-up. It's kind of a weird name. You're going to get in a sit-up position, and you're coming up onto one elbow, and you're gonna reach high with the other arm. So you're kind of getting this little oblique crunch here, and the abdominal crunch as well. And then you're gonna come down and do the same thing on the other side, up to that elbow. Alternating sides, 60 seconds, starts right here. Reach, reach. Pull that belly button into your spine. You're kind of almost driving your elbow down to the floor while you're reaching with the other hand. Fifteen seconds. Three, two, one. Nice job. All right, we're going to move a little bit more quickly between the movements on this next round. I'm going to get my shoes a little tighter tie. All right, jack, jack, walk out to a push-up jack. First is our first movement, 60 seconds. Once again. Ready, set, and go. Jack, jack, walk it out. Push-up jack. 20 seconds, team. Five, four, three, two, one. All right. Bridge marches. Find that bridge. Get your shoulder blades together underneath you. Press into your heels. 60 seconds. Starts right here. Marching. Push off with your heels, not your toes. Lift that butt off the floor. Hmm. 20 seconds, team. Ten. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, quick transition here to the bear, shoulder, or shoulder, shoulder, toe, toe. Keeping that good bear position. I'm going to turn to the side. I can have a mirror behind the camera and make sure I really hold that bear in a good position. So knees under hips, toes under heels, hands under shoulders, and lift your knees. Time to tap. Tap, tap, tap. Keep that butt out of the air, core engaged. Knees are just hovering over the floor. You can slow it down if you want to. Focusing on stability here. Three, two, one. Great job. All right, roll it over. Elbow sit-ups. Getting it up to that elbow on one side, reaching with the other hand. The little oblique twist there. All right, ready, set, and go. Alternating sides, holding belly button down into the floor. Reach, reach, reach. Ideally, your waist is coming up off the mat. Feeling your obliques, get a good crunch there. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, 2 down, 1 to go on this first round. Right, jack, jack, walk out, push up jack. 60 seconds. Ready, set. 20 seconds left, team. Modify as you need, but keep moving. And that's time. Woo. 20 seconds went by fast. All right. Bridge marches. All right, find that solid bridge. Shoulder blades coming together. Butt is high off the floor, pelvis is forward, core is engaged. Pushing into your heels and go. Get those steps. March. Deliberate core engagement here. Pushing into your heels to ignite that posterior chain. It's definitely kind of a cardio hit, a good bit of core here with the 60-second movements. Heart rate's getting up. That's why you're here. 10 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Whew. All right, bear time. Whew. All right, get that set up. Win the setup here. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips, toes under heels. Starting here in 3, 2, 1. Lift your knees and start tapping. Minimize how much your hips roll. Can really help you think about your core brace. Keeping your hips very stable here. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. Great job. All right, final movement of this round. Elbow sit-ups, alternating. Good oblique reach. Pulling that belly button back into your spine. In 3, 2, and go. Reach across your body. Halfway through here. You got this, keep it up. Three, 2, 1. Great job. Woohoo! Round 1 done. We got 2 more rounds, team. We need our longest rounds done first. So this next one will look the same as far as how long it takes. 60 seconds per movement. Kind of just 3 movements. One is split, right and left. So the round will take the same amount of time. It's just 3 movements to remember. All right. First one we've done before, Tick-Tock Lunges. This is always a fan favorite. She did these a few days ago, end of last week. And anyway, it reminded me how good they are. All right, we're gonna, Tick-Tock Lunge looks like this. You're stepping backward, no tap in the middle, stepping forward, returning to continuous front and back lunges. I don't know who named them Tick-Tock Lunges, maybe it was me. I don't really know, but that's what we're doing. Pick a leg to start on. We're gonna do 60 seconds, and then 60 seconds. And the second leg's always harder because both legs are doing some work here, so you can just count on that. I'm not gonna lie to you, these will get your heart rate up. It's not about how fast you go. I don't want any jumping. I want it to be solid, controlled stepping here. No jump lunges. Right, ready? 60 seconds starts right here. You want whichever knee is behind to be right in front of your shoelaces. So first 2 minutes, it's a 4-minute total work round for each set. And first half is doing these lunges, 1 minute per leg. Almost there on this side. I'm going to turn to the side. For this next one, okay, switch sides. Your other leg is stepping here. Try and get into that 90-90 lunge. So you're getting that depth with each one. You're not just barely coming down. Get that depth. It'll hurt more, but you'll ultimately work a lot bigger range of the muscles here. You'll do fewer because it takes a little longer to go deeper. If that makes you feel any better. 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice job. Tick-tocking. That's a different meaning these days. These aren't lunges you do on TikTok. I guess you could. It's a new TikTok dance. It's a Tick-Tock lunge. All right. We are going to do a lunge, or not lunge, a plank variation that is probably new to you. So you're going to be in a forearm lunge here with your elbows right under your shoulders, and then you're going to saw forward, and then you're going to come back, and then you're going to roll to one side and roll to the other side. Saw, back, roll. Actually, let's saw in between each one. Saw, and then roll. And then saw, and then roll. All right, 60 seconds starts right now. So saw forward and roll to a side. And then saw, and then roll. Now, if you're doing this on your knees, so you can still do it. Saw, so you're almost going to bring your whole chest almost to the floor, come back, and then you can come to a roll here, and a roll here. You want a nice soft surface under your knees if you are on your knees here though. Just rolling on your knees. You don't want to move that patella around. Saw and roll. And saw and roll. 3, 2, 1. Great job. A lot of shoulder mobility there and stability. All right, then roll on over. We're going to get some core. All right, you're going to lay flat. Don't get too comfortable. Pull that core in so you're almost coming into a boat position here. And then you're going to flutter up and down and then do a power crunch. You go back to the floor. So that flutter up, flutter down, and a crunch. Ready? 1 minute starts right here. You can put your hands down as you need to. Flutter up, flutter down, crunch, return. We're going to try and pull that belly button down into your spine so you're not lifting too much with your hip flexors. You want to feel your low back into the floor. Almost there, team. Ooh, these are hard for me today. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right. I believe that is our last movement. We're going to go back to Tick-Tocks. One minute on the clock for the Tick-Tocks. Let's get going, team. Right here. Plenty of room here. I moved stuff a little further apart today after my mishap last week. I think falling got my views up. I think a few people saw the comments about my fall and went and just looked. Which is fine. It's kind of funny. We run on these trails all the time that are much less stable than this nice wood floor. You know, and I'm turning, but I rarely fall. I don't know, it's been a long time actually since I fell on a run. All right, get ready for the switch right here, other leg. I do plan to be here next 2 weeks, so week of Christmas and the week before Christmas next week. It's a great way to get a workout in, even with the stress of the holidays, all the food of the holidays. Great way to take care of yourself. I read an article this morning. There's interviewing a professional athlete, and she said, taking 45 minutes a day for your health, that's it, will not harm any member of your family. Some people have a hard time sacrificing, you know, for them, doing things for themselves, and ultimately, it's better for you and for your family to take that time for yourself, even when you feel like you don't have time for it. It's too important to skip. All right, we're doing the forward lean plank plus the rotate and reach, so that side plank rotation. All right, forearm plank with that saw forward, and you return and do the side plank each time. 1 minute starts right here. Saw, return, side. Saw, return, side. Almost there. All right, that's time. Right, flutter, kick up, down to that power crunch. Good modification, I didn't really show one here, is have one leg lift where you're really focusing on that core, and then other leg lifts, focusing on your core, and then do a sit-up. If you're feeling like you're having too much arch in your back, really focus on keeping that low back pressed into the floor. Just do one leg at a time, and then a sit-up instead of that power crunch. Right, ready, set, and go. Flutter, up, down, crunch. 20 more seconds here. And time. Whew. 2 down, 1 to go on this round. Last round's a little bit shorter, so you can look forward to that, but also maybe a little more intense, which is why it's a little shorter. All right, Tick-Tock lunges. I'm just gonna move this mat to give myself plenty of room. All right, ready, set, and go. Back and forth. Lining your knees up with your feet. Most people, if they're gonna do this wrong, it's gonna be a pronation of your knee inward. So really just focus on that back knee coming down in front of your shoelaces, not in front of your arch. Just that little inch or so of a difference will mean your hips are engaged correctly. Get ready to switch. All right here, team. Keep your torso up. So you're not coming way down here. You can avoid it. Keep your chest up. Practice not tapping in the middle. Engage or ignite your stabilizers here. The more you practice stabilizing, the better just awareness you'll have. The proprioception, your awareness of where you are in space for everything you do will improve. All right, that's time. We're done with Tick-Tocks. All right, forward lean plank. So that kind of saw plank, sawing forward. There's a movement you do in TRX, that's with the straps, so it's called a body saw. That's kind of what this is. You're kind of sawing forward, coming back, and then moving into that side plank. Ready, set, and go. Saw, back, and turn. Try and lead with your chest. You're kind of rolling from below your toes to the top of your toes. Ten seconds left. Time for a few more reps here. 3, 2, 1. Great job. All right, final round of these flutter kicks. These are my nemesis today. They're tough for me, which probably means I need them. Reminder of the way to modify here. Engage your core. Do a good leg lift up and down. And other side, up and down, really pressing that core in. And then a sit up. All right, ready, set, and go. And not modified, you're getting these flutters, up, down, and crunch. Up, down, and crunch. About 15 more seconds here. And that's time. Whew. All right, 2 rounds down, 1 to go. This last round I did name. The other ones are just round 1 and round 2. Round 3 is called Double Trouble. You'll know why as we do it. All right, first double trouble movement. We are doing a kneel down. So you're gonna kneel with your right, then kneel with your left, and then a jump squat. So kneel, kneel, and jump. I'm actually gonna have these other mats. This mat's a little bit slippery. Let's see if this one's less slippery. Put this on top. Help it stay a little more stable. Okay, so that's our movement, 40 seconds instead of 1 minute here. Double kneel to 1 jump. Ready, set, and go. Get some tension. Kneel down with your right, step up, kneel down with your left, step up, and jump. Jumping's not for you, kneeling's not for you. Just do a little step back, and a power squat. That's time. 40 seconds goes quick. Next, we're doing a double up down to a push up. All right, so this looks like this. Down with your right, down and up with your left, and then a push up. A lot of shoulder, a lot of chest. Go at your own pace, drop your knees as you need to, but keep going on this. 40 seconds. So up, down with your right, up, down with your left, and then a push-up. Ready, set, and go. More seconds. And that's time. Woo! Right, next, we're gonna do some pretend double unders. I'm just gonna move this mat. Use a black one here. One's kind of slippery. We don't need any mishaps. All right, so double under. So you're jumping rope, but instead of just jumping like this, you're jumping. Double unders, all right? Then I'm gonna randomly say burpee. When I say burpee, you're gonna drop to the floor, come up, and go back to the double unders. Only 40 seconds of these. You got this. Ready, set, and go. Double unders. Burpee. Double unders. Burpee. 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 Double unders. Burpee. That's time. Those were very fast double unders. That's all I got. All right. Final movement. Get my big mat back. More core. More core. All right. You're gonna go into here. You're gonna go into a line L here. You're gonna reach, reach, drop your feet, and reach. So it's a double toe reach, and then a V up. These are 3 movements that I am not great at, but I can just do them. So modifying this, just do the toe reach, drop, and get another sit up in. All right, 40 seconds, starts right now. Reach right to left, left to right, drop, and toe. Whew. Reach, reach, drop, and V. Whew. 10 seconds left. Okay, in time. Oh, those are hard. All right, right back to our kneel downs, team. Kneel, kneel, jump. So that double kneel, kneel with your right, kneel with your left, and jump. Ready, set, and go. Remember a short reverse step back on each side, and then a power squat. If jumping or kneeling are not for you, you can modify. And that's time. All right, double up, down to a push-up. Quick transitions here. All right, find your plank. 3, 2, 1, and go. More seconds. Three, 2, 1. Nice. All right, double unders to the burpee. And move that so it doesn't slip. Ready, set, and go. Double unders. Burpee. And jump. Burpee. 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 That's time. Woo. All right. Toe reaches to be up. Ready, team? Lift those feet up in the air, pull that core in, and go. Reach, reach, and V. Reach, reach. My V's are weak today. Oh, reach, reach. Oh. Last one. Ah, good job. All right, one more time through, team. We're gonna get our third set here. Just 40 seconds per movement, so what is that? You have 160 seconds left total of work. And that should get us right onto the hour. All right, right, kneel downs to a jump. All right, ready? So double kneel down to a jump squat. 40 seconds starts right here. You can do this, team. Don't give up. If you need to slow down, that's fine. Keep moving. 3, 2, 1. All right. Double up, down to a push-up. Ready, set, and go. Almost there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, double unders. Get up that imaginary jump rope. I'm going to move my slippery mat. Ready, set, and jump. Want 2 burpees. Jump it out. And burpee. And burpee. Three, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Final movement. Toe reach. V up. Find that L. Best you can do. Ready, set, go. Reach, reach. V. Reach, reach. V. These are killing me today. Oh. Reach, reach. And time. Woo, good job. Nice work today, team. Get yourself stretched out right now. Don't get up and go do anything else till you stretch. I'm going to sign off because it has been just right at an hour, I believe. And hope you guys got a great workout in this morning. And comment, like, so I know you were here. While we're closed, we'd still like to know kind of our numbers. It can help management just kind of get an idea of where we're at, and hopefully something will give so we are able to open up again. But until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you guys next week.